What is up, everybody? JT Dangerously here once again. I am here to do my official Week 1 college football predictions. Yes, we are back for another year of college football predictions on the channel. And the road to the College Football Playoff National Championship starts now. So I am absolutely extremely excited to do my Week 1 college football predictions for you guys this year. You guys already know the deal. We'll be making picks from Week 1 all the way up to the College Football Playoff National Championship. So sit back and relax and get ready to support your favorite college football teams, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, this is the final video in the month of August, so hope you guys are able to watch this video and all the fantastic videos we put up on the channel in the first half of 2022. It is the summer of Dangerously, so show your support by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, and commenting your picks, your opinions, and representing your college football teams in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, guys, this is a first-time viewer, this is your first video, boy, pick the good one if you're a huge fan of college football like myself, and you're ready for Week 1 of the college football season. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerously. Welcome to the club, because this club is just two. Woo woo! Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into my Week 1 college football predictions. Let's start off with the matchups that will happen on Thursday night. Starting off with the Ball State Cardinals heading to Knoxville to face the Tennessee Volunteers. Now, Ball State's coming off a 6-7 season last year, and the Cardinals are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road on Thursday night. There is idea of the Tennessee Volunteers coming off their 7-6 season last year, and the Volunteers are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup on Thursday night, I am going to go with the Tennessee Volunteers to get it done at home and defeat the Ball State Cardinals. And our next matchup between the West Virginia Mountaineers heading to Heinz Field to face the reigning ACC champions, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Now, this is the 105th meeting between West Virginia and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh leads the all-time series 61-40-3. Now, the Mountaineers have won the last 3 meetings over the Panthers, dating all the way back to 2009, and the Panthers are looking to defeat the Mountaineers for the first time since 2008. Now, the Mountaineers are coming off a 6-7 season last year, and the Mountaineers are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. The other side, you have the ACC champions, the Pittsburgh Panthers, coming off their amazing year last year, finishing at 11-3, winning the ACC championship, and Pat Narduzzi is looking to make it another big year this year by getting a big victory at home. So coming from me in this showdown on Thursday night, I am going to go with Pat Narduzzi's Pittsburgh Panthers to get it done at home and defeat the West Virginia Mountaineers in a shootout. And our next matchup between the Penn State Nittany Lions heading to West Lafayette, Indiana to face the Purdue Boilermakers. Now, this is the 20th meeting between Penn State and Purdue. Penn State leads the all-time series 15-3-1. Now, the Nittany Lions have won the last 9 meetings over the Boilermakers, dating all the way back to 2005, and the Boilermakers are looking to defeat the Nittany Lions for the first time since 2004. Now, the Nittany Lions are coming off a 7-6 season last year, and the Nittany Lions are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. There is idea of the Purdue Boilermakers coming off a very great year last year, finishing up at 9-4, and the Boilermakers are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup on Thursday night, this one's a tough one, but I am going to go with the Purdue Boilermakers to get it done at home and defeat the Penn State Nittany Lions in a close shootout. And our next matchup between the New Mexico State Aggies heading to Minneapolis to face the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Now, this is only the 4th meeting between New Mexico State and Minnesota. Minnesota leads the all-time series 2-1. Now, the Golden Gophers have won the last 2 meetings over the Aggies, dating all the way back to 2013, and the Aggies are looking to defeat the Golden Gophers for the first time since 2011. Now, New Mexico State's coming off a horrible 2-10 season last year, and the Aggies are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. There is idea of the Minnesota Golden Gophers coming off a great year last year, finishing up at 9-4, and the Golden Gophers are looking to get it done here at home. So coming from me in this matchup on Thursday night, I am going to go with the Minnesota Golden Gophers to get it done at home and defeat the New Mexico State Aggies. And our next matchup between the Cal Poly Mustangs heading to Bulldog Stadium in my city, Fresno, California to face my city's Fresno State Bulldogs. Now, Cal Poly's coming off a very bad 2-9 season last year, and the Mustangs are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. There is idea of the Fresno State Bulldogs coming off a very good 10-3 season last year, and the Bulldogs are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup on Thursday night, I am going to go with Jet Tedford and my city's Fresno State Bulldogs to get it done at home and defeat the Cal Poly Mustangs. And now the next matchup on Thursday night between the Central Michigan Chippewas heading to Stillwater, Oklahoma to face the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Now this is only the third meeting between Central Michigan and Oklahoma State. The series is tied 1-1. Now the Chippewas' last victory over the Cowboys was all the way back in 2016, and the Cowboys' last victory over the Chippewas was all the way back in 2015. Now Central Michigan's coming off a very good 9-4 season last year, and the Chippewas are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. The other side, you have the Oklahoma State Cowboys coming off their amazing 12-2 season last year, falling short in the Big 12 championship game, losing to the Baylor Bears. Thank you, Baylor. And Mike Gundy is looking to get his Cowboys back to the Big 12 championship game and looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup on Thursday night, I am going to go with Mike Gundy's Oklahoma State Cowboys to get it done at home and defeat the Central Michigan Chippewas in a shootout. And now next matchup between the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs heading to Columbia, Missouri to face the Missouri Tigers. Now La Tech is coming off a very rough 3-9 season last year, and the Bulldogs are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. There's how you have the Missouri Tigers coming off their 6-7 season last year, and the Tigers are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup on Thursday night, I am going to go with the Missouri Tigers to get it done at home and defeat the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. And now the next matchups, which happen on Friday night, starting off with the Temple Owls heading to Durham, North Carolina to face the Duke Blue Devils. Now this is only the second meeting between Temple and Duke. The Blue Devils won the last meeting over the Owls all the way back at the 2018 Independence Bowl. Now Temple's coming off a rough 3-9 season last year, and the Owls are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road on Friday night. The other side, you have the Duke Blue Devils coming off also going 3-9 last year, and the Blue Devils are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup on Friday night, I am going to go with the Duke Blue Devils to get it done at home and defeat the Temple Owls in a close one. And now next matchup, it is a Big Ten rivalry showdown between the Fighting Illini of Illinois heading to Bloomington, Indiana to face the Indiana Hoosiers. Now this is the 72nd meeting between Illinois and Indiana. Illinois leads the all-time series 45-24-2. Now the Hoosiers have won the last 3 meetings over the Fighting Illini, dating all the way back to 2012, and the Illini are looking to defeat the Hoosiers for the first time since 2011. Now the Illini are coming off a very rough 5-7 season last year, and I know my good friend, the Gamers Goon, who is a die-hard Fighting Illini fan, is looking towards this year to be a rebound year, and they're looking to get it done on the road. There's the idea of the Indiana Hoosiers coming off a rough 2-10 season last year, and the Hoosiers are looking to start off the year with a victory at home against a Big Ten rival. So coming from me in this Big Ten rivalry showdown on Friday night, I'm going to go with my good friend, the Gamers Goons, Fighting Illini of Illinois to start off the year with a victory on the road and defeat the Indiana Hoosiers. Fight, Illini, fight! And now next matchup between the TCU Horned Frogs heading to Boulder, Colorado to face the Colorado Buffaloes. Now the Horned Frogs are coming off a rough 5-7 season last year, and the Horned Frogs are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road on Friday night. The other side, you have the Colorado Buffaloes coming off a very rough 4-8 season last year, and the Buffaloes are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup on Friday night, I am going to go with the Colorado Buffaloes to get it done at home and defeat the TCU Horned Frogs in a close offensive shootout. And now the Saturday slate, starting off with the Colorado State Rams heading to Ann Arbor to face the reigning Big Ten champions, the Michigan Wolverines. Now this is only the second meeting between Colorado State and Michigan. The Wolverines won the last meeting over the Rams all the way back at the 1994 Holiday Bowl. So the Rams have not beaten the Wolverines in nearly 28 years. Now starting off with Colorado State, they're coming off a very rough 3-9 season last year, and the Rams are looking to start off the season with a big victory on the road against the reigning Big Ten champions. Their side, you have the reigning Big Ten champions, the Michigan Wolverines, coming off their amazing year last year, finishing at 12-2, winning the Big Ten championship, and Jim Harbaugh saved his job. He did what he needed to do last season, and that's beat Ohio State, which he did, and win the Big Ten championship. And I have a good feeling Michigan's going to be a big threat this year going into the college football playoff top 4. And the Wolverines are looking to start off the year with a big victory at home. So coming from me in this huge showdown, I am going to go with Jim Harbaugh's Michigan Wolverines to get it done at home and defeat the Colorado State Rams. And our next matchup between the North Carolina State Wolfpack heading to Greenville, North Carolina to face the East Carolina Pirates. Now this is the 32nd meeting between NC State and East Carolina. NC State leads the old-time series 18-13. Now the Wolfpack have won the last two meetings over the Pirates back in 2018 and 2019, and the Pirates are looking to defeat the Wolfpack for the first time since 2016. Now the Wolfpack are coming off a great 9-3 season last year, and the Wolfpack are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. The other side, you have the East Carolina Pirates coming off a very good 7-5 season last year, and the Pirates are looking to start off the season with a victory at home. So coming from me in this showdown between the Carolinas, I am going to go with the Wolfpack of North Carolina State to get it done on the road and defeat the East Carolina Pirates in a shootout. And now next matchup between the Arizona Wildcats heading to San Diego to face the San Diego State Aztecs. Now this is the 17th meeting between Arizona and San Diego State. Arizona leads the old-time series 10-6. Now the Aztecs won last year's meeting over the Wildcats, and the Wildcats are looking to defeat the Aztecs for the first time since 2001. Now the Wildcats are coming off a horrendous year last year. They went 1-11, and the Wildcats are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. The other side of the San Diego State Aztecs coming off their amazing 12-1 season last year, and the Aztecs are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the San Diego State Aztecs to get it done at home and defeat the Arizona Wildcats in a potential blowout. And now next matchup between the reigning American Athletic Conference champions, the Cincinnati Bearcats, heading to Fayetteville, Arkansas to face the Arkansas Razorbacks. Now Cincinnati was the talk of the college football scene last year. They finished at 13-1. They were in the college football playoff top 4, and we're going to see if Cincinnati can get it done, because we all know Desmond Ridder is in the NFL right now playing for the Atlanta Falcons, and hopefully he'll be starting in week 1 in my opinion, but the Bearcats are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. The other side, you have the Arkansas Razorbacks coming off a great 9-4 season last year, and the Razorbacks are looking to have another big year this year by getting a big victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, this one could be a shootout. I feel this game could be really good, but I am going to go with the Cincinnati Bearcats to get it done on the road and defeat the Arkansas Razorbacks in a close offensive shootout. And now next matchup between the UTEP Miners heading to Norman, Oklahoma to face my Oklahoma Sooners. Now this is the 5th meeting between UTEP and Oklahoma. My Sooners have won the last 4 meetings over the Miners, dating all the way back to the year 2000. So UTEP has never beaten my Sooners in nearly 22 years. Now UTEP is coming off a very solid 7-6 season last year, and the Miners are looking to start off the year with a big victory on the road. The other side, you have my Oklahoma Sooners coming off their amazing 11-2 season last year, falling short in winning the Big 12 championship. And this is going to be a new year for my Sooners, because with Lincoln Riley going to USC, we're going to be having a new head coach, Brent Venables, the former, I think, offensive coordinator for Clemson. So we're going to see if Brent Venables can bring my Sooners back to prominence and possibly bring us back to the College Football Playoff National Championship as well as a Big 12 championship. So coming from me in this showdown, I am going to go with my boy Brent Venables and my Oklahoma Sooners to get it done at home and defeat the UTEP Miners. Boomer damn Sooner. And now next matchup between the Troy Trojans heading to Oxford, Mississippi to face the Ole Miss Rebels. Now Troy is coming off a very rough 5-7 season last year, and the Trojans are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. The other side, you have the Ole Miss Rebels coming off their amazing 10-3 season last year, and with Matt Corral in the NFL, we're going to see if Ole Miss can get it done without him, and they're looking to get it done at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the Ole Miss Rebels to get it done at home and defeat the Troy Trojans. And now next matchup between the SMU Mustangs heading to Denton, Texas to face the Mean Green of North Texas. Now this is the 42nd meeting between SMU and North Texas. SMU leads the old-time series 34-6-1. Now the Mustangs have won the last 3 meetings over the Mean Green, dating all the way back to 2019, and the Mean Green are looking to defeat the Mustangs for the first time since 2018. Now SMU is coming off a very good 8-4 season last year, and the Mustangs are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. The other side, you have the Mean Green of North Texas coming off a rough 6-7 season last year, and the Mean Green are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the SMU Mustangs to get it done on the road and defeat the Mean Green of North Texas in a shootout. And our next matchup, it is an ACC Atlantic rivalry showdown between the Louisville Cardinals heading to Syracuse, New York to face the Orangemen of Syracuse. Now this is the 21st meeting between Louisville and Syracuse. Louisville leads the all-time series 13-7. Now the Cardinals have won the last 3 meetings over the Orangemen, and the Orangemen are looking to defeat the Cardinals for the first time since 2018. Now Louisville's coming off a rough 6-7 season last year, and the Cardinals are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road against their hated ACC Atlantic rival. There is that you have the Orangemen of Syracuse coming off their 5-7 season last year, and the Orangemen are looking to start off the year with a victory at home against an ACC Atlantic rival. So coming from me in this ACC Atlantic rivalry showdown, I am going to go with the Louisville Cardinals to get it done on the road and defeat the Orangemen of Syracuse. And our next matchup, one of the big games in week 1 of the college football season between the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame heading to Columbus, Ohio to face the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now this is only the 7th meeting between Notre Dame and Ohio State. Ohio State leads the all-time series 4-2. Now the Buckeyes have won the last 4 meetings over the Fighting Irish dating all the way back to 1995, and the Fighting Irish are looking to defeat the Buckeyes for the first time, folks, since 1936. So the Irish have haven't beaten the Buckeyes in nearly 86 years. Now both teams are coming off amazing years last year. Both went 11-2, and both teams are looking to start off the year with a big victory. So coming from me in this huge showdown, one of the big games in week 1 of the college football season. Ooh, this one's going to be good. But coming from me, I am going to go with the Ohio State Buckeyes to get it done at home and defeat the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. OHIO. And our next matchup between the Miami of Ohio Redhawks heading to Lexington, Kentucky to face the Kentucky Wildcats. Now this is the 14th meeting between Miami of Ohio and Kentucky. Kentucky leads the all-time series 8-4-1. Now the Wildcats have won the last 3 meetings over the Redhawks dating all the way back to 1991, and the Redhawks are looking to defeat the Wildcats for the first time, folks, since 1979. So the Redhawks haven't beaten the Wildcats in nearly 43 years. Now starting off with Miami of Ohio, they're coming off a very good 7-6 season last year, and the Redhawks are looking to get a big victory on the road here. There is the idea of the Kentucky Wildcats coming off an amazing 10-3 season last year. They were in the hunt in the SEC, and they're looking to start off the season strong with a big victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with Mark Stoops' Kentucky Wildcats to get it done at home and defeat the Miami of Ohio Redhawks. And our next matchup between the Black Knights of Army heading to Conway, South Carolina to face the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Now Army is coming off a very good year last year, finishing at 9-4, and the Black Knights are looking to start off the year with a big victory on the road. There is idea of the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers coming off an amazing 11-2 season last year, and the Chanticleers are looking to start off the year with a big victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, ooh, boy, this one's a tough pick, but I am going to go with the Chanticleers of Coastal Carolina to get it done at home and defeat the Black Knights of Army in a close offensive shootout. And our next matchup between the Albany Great Danes heading to Waco, Texas to face the reigning Big 12 champions, the Baylor Bears. Now, Albany's coming off a rough 2-9 season last year, and the Great Danes are looking to start off the year with a victory over the reigning Big 12 champions. There is side you have the reigning and defending Big 12 champions, the Baylor Bears, coming off their amazing year last year, finishing at 12-2, winning the Big 12 championship over Oklahoma State. So again, thank you, Baylor, for beating our rivals in the Big 12 championship game. And Baylor's looking to come off that amazing year last year by having a big year this year by getting a big victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the reigning Big 12 champions, the Baylor Bears, to get it done at home and defeat the Great Danes of Albany. And our next matchup between the Rutgers Scarlet Knights heading to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts to face the Boston College Eagles. Now this is the 28th meeting between Rutgers and Boston College. Boston College leads the all-time series 26-1. Now, the Eagles have won the last 11 meetings over the Scarlet Knights, dating all the way back to 1995, and the Scarlet Knights are looking to defeat the Eagles for the first time since 1991. Now, Rutgers is coming off a rough 5-8 season last year, and the Scarlet Knights are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. Their side, you have the Boston College Eagles coming off a 6-6 season last year, and the Eagles are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So, coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the Boston College Eagles to get it done at home and defeat the Scarlet Knights of Rutgers in a close one. And now next matchup between the North Carolina Tar Heels heading to Boone, North Carolina to face the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Now this is only the third meeting between North Carolina and Appalachian State. The series is tied 1-1. Now the Mountaineers won the last meeting over the Tar Heels all the way back in 2019, and the Tar Heels are looking to defeat the Mountaineers for the first time, folks, since 1940. So the Tar Heels haven't beaten the Mountaineers in 82 years. Now North Carolina is coming off a rough 6-7 season last year, and Mac Brown's looking to get his Tar Heels back on the winning ways and get it done on the road. There's side of the Appalachian State Mountaineers coming off their amazing 10-4 season last year. I think they fell short in the Sun Belt Championship game to Louisiana, if I remember right, and the Mountaineers are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the Appalachian State Mountaineers to get it done at home and defeat the North Carolina Tar Heels. And now next matchup between the UC Davis Aggies heading to Berkeley, California to face the California Golden Bears. Now UC Davis is coming off a very good year. They went 8-4, and the Aggies are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. Their side, you have the Cal Golden Bears coming off a rough 4-8 season last year, and the Golden Bears are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the Cal Golden Bears to get it done at home and defeat the UC Davis Aggies in a close one. And now next matchup between the Bowling Green Falcons heading to Pasadena, California to face the UCLA Bruins. Now Bowling Green's coming off a rough 4-8 season last year, and the Falcons are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. Their side, you have the UCLA Bruins coming off a very good 8-4 season last year, and I was hearing a huge rumor that UCLA may be moving to the Big Ten Conference, which again, that is a big rumor that's going around with a lot of conference realignment happening, and UCLA is looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the UCLA Bruins to get it done at home and defeat the Bowling Green Falcons. And our next matchup between the Buffalo Bulls heading to College Park, Maryland to face the Maryland Terrapins. Now the Bulls are coming off a rough 4-8 season last year, and Buffalo is looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. The other side, you have the Maryland Terrapins coming off a very okay 7-6 season last year, and the Terrapins are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with Tallulah Tagovailoa and the Maryland Terrapins to get it done at home and defeat the Buffalo Bulls. And now next matchup between the Liberty Flames heading to Hattiesburg, Mississippi to face the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. Now this is only the second meeting between Liberty and Southern Miss. The Flames won the last meeting over the Golden Eagles all the way back in 2020. So the Golden Eagles have not beaten the Flames in 2 years. Now starting off with Liberty, they're coming off a great 8-5 season last year, and the Flames are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. The other side, you have the Southern Miss Golden Eagles coming off a rough 3-9 season last year, and the Golden Eagles are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the Flames of Liberty to get it done on the road and defeat the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. And our next matchup between the Blue Hens of Delaware heading to Annapolis to face the Midshipmen of Navy. Now Delaware is coming off a not too bad 5-6 season last year, and the Blue Hens are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. The other side, you have the Midshipmen of Navy coming off their rough 4-8 season last year. They were one of the surprising military academy teams that didn't have a great year. It was Army and Air Force who had great years last year, and Navy was the only naval academy that really had a rough year. And the Midshipmen are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the Midshipmen of Navy to get it done at home and defeat the Blue Hens of Delaware. And now next matchup between the Richmond Spiders heading to Charlottesville, Virginia to face the Virginia Cavaliers. Now Richmond's coming off a 6-5 season last year, and the Spiders are looking to take a bite out of their opponents and get it done on the road. Their side, you have the Virginia Cavaliers coming off a solid 6-6 season last year, and the Cavaliers are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the Virginia Cavaliers to get it done at home and defeat the Richmond Spiders. And now next matchup between the Louisiana Monroe Warhawks heading to Austin to face the Texas Longhorns. Now this is only the second meeting between Louisiana Monroe and Texas. The Longhorns won the last meeting over the Warhawks all the way back in 2009. Now starting off with Louisiana Monroe, they are coming off a rough 4-8 season last year, and the Warhawks are looking to start off the year with a big victory on the road. The other side, you have the Texas Longhorns coming off their rough 5-7 season last year, and Steve Sarkisian is looking to make this year a little bit better for the Longhorns and Longhorns fans, and are looking to get it done at home. So coming from me in this matchup, even though there are hated rivals, being an Oklahoma Sooner fan, I am going to go with Steve Sarkisian and the Texas Longhorns to get it done at home and defeat the Louisiana Monroe Warhawks. Hook 'em. And now next matchup between my Boise State Broncos heading to Corvallis to face the Oregon State Beavers. Now this is the 10th meeting between my Boise State Broncos and the Oregon State Beavers. Oregon State leads the old-time series 5-4. Now my Broncos last defeated the Beavers all the way back in 2016, and the Beavers are looking to defeat my Broncos for the first time since the 2013 Hawaii Bowl. Now my Broncos are coming off a very solid 7-5 season last year, and my Broncos are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. The other side, you have the Oregon State Beavers coming off a 7-6 season last year, and the Beavers are looking to start off the year with a victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with my Boise State Broncos to get it done on the road and defeat the Oregon State Beavers in a close offensive shootout. And now next matchup between the Rice Owls heading to the LA Coliseum to face the USC Trojans. Now this is only the third meeting between Rice and USC. The Trojans have won the last 2 meetings over the Owls, dating all the way back to 1948. So the Owls haven't beaten Trojans in nearly 74 years. Now starting off with Rice, they're coming off a rough 4-8 season last year, and the Owls are looking to start off the year with a huge victory on the road. The other side, you have the USC Trojans coming off 4-8 season last year as well, but this could be a big year for the Trojans with Lincoln Riley, our former Oklahoma Sooner head coach, now coaching the USC Trojans. This could be a big year for Trojans fans because Lincoln Riley knows how to win. Take it from me. He did some good stuff at Oklahoma, and I wish Lincoln Riley the best of luck at USC, and I have a funny feeling the USC Trojans are going to be a perennial threat with him as the head coach. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with Lincoln Riley's USC Trojans to get it done at home and defeat the Rice Owls in a potential blowout. And now next matchup between the BYU Cougars heading to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa to face the South Florida Bulls. Now this is also the third meeting between BYU and USF. The series is tied 1-1. Now the Cougars won last year's meeting over the Bulls, and the Bulls are looking to defeat the Cougars for the first time since 2019. Now BYU is coming off a great 10-3 season last year, and the Cougars are looking to start off the year with a victory on the road. The other side, you have the South Florida Bulls coming off an abysmal 2-10 season last year, and the Bulls are looking to start off the year with a big victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the BYU Cougars to get it done on the road and defeat the South Florida Bulls. And now next matchup between the reigning Pac-12 champions, the Utah Utes, heading to Gainesville to face the Florida Gators. Now this is only the second meeting between Utah and Florida. The Gators won the last meeting over the Utes all the way back in 1977, so the Utes have not beaten the Gators in nearly 45 years. Now starting off with the reigning Pac-12 champions, the Utah Utes, coming off their great year last year, going 10-4, winning the Pac-12 championship for the first time, and the Utes are looking to start off the year with a big victory on the road. The other side, you have the Florida Gators coming off a rough 6-7 season last year, and the Gators are looking to start off the year with a big victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the reigning Pac-12 champions, the Utah Utes, to get it done on the road and defeat the Florida Gators in a close shootout. And now next matchup between the Mercer Bears heading to Jordan-Hare Stadium to face the Auburn Tigers. Now Mercer is coming off a very good 7-3 season last year, and the Bears are looking to start off the year with a big victory on the road. Their side, you have the Auburn Tigers coming off a rough 6-7 season last year, and the Tigers are looking to rebound from last year's rough year by having a big year this year and getting it done at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the Auburn Tigers to get it done at home and defeat the Mercer Bears. War Eagle! And now next matchup, another big showdown in week 1 of the college football season between the reigning Mountain West Conference champions, the Utah State Aggies, heading to Tuscaloosa to face the Alabama Crimson Tide. Now this is only the second meeting between Utah State and Alabama. Alabama won the last meeting over the Aggies all the way back in 2004. So the Aggies haven't beaten the Crimson Tide in 18 years. Now starting off with Utah State, they're coming off an amazing year last year, finishing at 11-3, winning the Mountain West Conference championship, and the Aggies are looking to start off the year with a huge victory on the road. Their side, you have the Alabama Crimson Tide coming off an amazing year last year, finishing at 13-2, but they failed in winning the national championship when Georgia beat them in the national championship game. And knowing Nick Saban, he is looking to get back on top of the SEC. He's looking to get back to the SEC championship game, and he's looking to bring another national championship to Alabama. And they're looking to get it done here at home. So coming from me in this huge showdown, one of the big games in week 1 of the college football season. Oh boy, this one's tough. But coming from me, I am going to go with Nick Saban and the Alabama Crimson Tide to get it done at home and defeat the Utah State Aggies. Roll Tide! And now next matchup between the Memphis Tigers heading to Starksville, Mississippi to face the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Now this is the 46th meeting between Memphis and Mississippi State. Mississippi State leads the all-time series 33-12. Now the Tigers won last year's meeting over the Bulldogs, and the Bulldogs are looking to defeat the Tigers for the first time since 2011. Now starting off with Memphis, they're coming off a 6-6 season last year, and the Tigers are looking to start off the year with a big victory on the road. Their side, you have the Mississippi State Bulldogs coming off their 7-6 season last year, and they are looking to start off the year with a big victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with the Mississippi State Bulldogs to get it done at home. The Cowbells are going to be ringing at Starksville and defeat the Memphis Tigers. And now next matchup between the Houston Cougars heading to the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas to face the reigning Conference USA champions, the Texas San Antonio Roadrunners. Now this is the third meeting between Houston and Texas San Antonio. The series is tied 1-1. Now the Roadrunners won the last meeting over the Cougars all the way back in 2014, and the Cougars are looking to defeat the Roadrunners for the first time since 2013. Now both teams are coming off amazing years last year, Houston going 12-2 and the Roadrunners going 12-2, winning the Conference USA Championship. So two teams that had great years last year, looking to start off the year big with victories. So coming from me in this matchup, ooh, boy, this one's going to be tough. I can see this being an offensive shootout, but I am going to go with the reigning Conference USA champions, the Texas San Antonio Roadrunners, to get it done at home and defeat the Houston Cougars in a close offensive shootout. And now the final matchup to wrap up week number 1 of the college football season, and it is a college football season starting off with a huge showdown between the Oregon Ducks facing the reigning and defending SEC champions and the reigning and defending national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs. Now this game will be played at the Georgia Dome, so this is pretty much a home game for Georgia. Now this is only the second meeting between Oregon and Georgia. The Bulldogs won the last meeting over the Ducks all the way back in 1977, so the Ducks have not beaten the Bulldogs in 45 years. Now starting off with the Oregon Ducks first, they're coming off a great 10-4 season last year, and they are looking to start off the year with a huge victory over the reigning national champions. Their side, you have the Georgia Bulldogs coming off their amazing year last year, finishing at 14-1, winning the SEC championship, winning the national championship, defeating Alabama not once but twice. And this Georgia Bulldogs team, winning their first national championship since the 80s, are looking to repeat as the national championships this season, and are looking to start it off with a big victory at home at the Georgia Dome. So coming from me in this huge showdown to wrap up week number 1 of the college football season, Ooh, this one's going to be good. This one could be a definite shootout. But coming from me, I am going to go with the reigning national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs, to get it done at home and defeat the Oregon Ducks. And those are my Week 1 college football predictions. Now, I want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Comment below. Who do you see winning in week number 1 of the college football season? And let me know, who do you think will be the surprising team this season? For me, I think it could be the USC Trojans with Lincoln Riley as the head coach. And let me know, who do you think will be the top 4 teams trying to get to the college football playoff? For me, it's going to be Georgia. It's going to be possibly Alabama, possibly Michigan or Ohio State, or a surprising team, maybe USC. But let me know what you guys think. And as always, represent your college football teams in the comment section. Even if they had a rough year last year, still represent your team in the comment section. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course, I'll reply right back to you because comments and your opinions are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching all the videos that we put up on the channel in the first half of 2022. I know August was not a big month, but I do appreciate the support. And now we go into a massive, busy month in September on the channel with college football predictions, the return of NFL predictions. We got Burning Spirit in Kobe for New Japan Pro Wrestling. We possibly will have AEW's Grand Slam 2 from Arthur Ashe Stadium predictions on the channel. And possibly Royal Quest, the 2-night Royal Quest event for New Japan Pro Wrestling in early October. So again, thank you guys so very much for all the support for the first half of 2022. And hopefully you guys will continue that support we had in the first half going into a busy and monstrous second half of 2022 in the month of September. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with your friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. We're over 1,000 subscribers on the channel, folks. So again, thank you guys for all the support you've given me through these 6 years on YouTube. And if you guys are not subscribed to this channel yet, what are you guys waiting for? If you're a fan of professional wrestling, when it comes to New Japan Pro Wrestling, All Elite Wrestling, WWE, and Ring of Honor, and you're a fan of professional sports when it comes to college football, the NFL, Major League Baseball, the NBA, and the NHL, super kick that subscribe button, folks. It's free, and you become part of this bigger, dangerous alliance. And I will see you guys on the first Monday of September for my Week 2 college football predictions and my official Week 1 NFL predictions. Later days, guys. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Stay safe, stay cool. Later days, and peace.